Hello, my pretties. How are my Jin and Jinzettes doing? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time joining, my name is Lucifer, and I'm a spiritual and business consultant. Yes, sir. Because what else would I be doing on earth if I wasn't talking about everything that the world is made of, which is business and spirituality? Um, so as I've said before, a lot of people tell me there's a lot of people that be like, "Yo, but you never talk about business on your channel." That is on purpose because, well, I have talked about business, but there's so much ingrained secrets in business that I can't actually talk about it on YouTube, not for free. That's why I invented the key. That's why I made the key. You go get the key, and then I can tell you what's going on. I can tell you what's really good. I can elevate you to that next process, to that next level, to the next plateau that you need to get on. Um, you know. So that's why I don't talk about business on my channel. But this is a nice segue towards what I'm seeing right now. There's some people that success is fantastic. Success is great. If you have success, I wish you to have more success. Success is nice. You need to have success in your life. Success is a very good thing. It's a very good thing. And there's a lot of people that's going to be jealous of your success too. There's a lot of people that's going to be jealous of your success, man. Even the people that you never thought would be jealous of you is going to end up being jealous of you. So, success is good for you and other people around you, but there's still people that don't care how good it might be if you become successful because they're not the ones that have that kind of success. So that's why they're jealous. So, anyways, the thing is, you can look the part. You can look the part, and you can, have the little trinkets and the watches and the glasses and everything, and you can have that transmogrification. You can have the style. It's not really a transmog. It's not a transmog, right? Me, it's a transmog, right? That's not. It's who I am, but it's not really who I am. It's who I am. I'm showing who I am inside, outside, right? And I can show you many different faces. I don't have to show you this face. I can show you many different faces. I'm a shapeshifter. I'm a skin walker, right? I can get into somebody's skin and walk and talk like that person does, right? I can change my own face and I can just change my face. So, but the thing is, that's black magic right there, you know. And the difference is some people that they're not doing transmogrification. That's what they want. That's what they that's why they use whatever power they have to get, right? It's not who they are. It's just what they think would look nice on them. You know what I mean? Like, so the thing is, you're doing whatever you're doing in order to get more material. I don't go for material. Spiritual people don't go for material. Spiritual people may have material, but all of the material they have is actually important. It's not just a $500 pair of glasses. It's not just a $500 chain. It's not just a $500 watch or a $500 bracelet or a $500 shirt or a $500 pants or some $500. It's not just that. Even if it costs more or less, but it looks like to a spiritual person that particular item is important. That particular item has spiritual value. So there's some people that feel like if they get the chain, if they get the watches, if they get the rings, if they get the glasses, they're going to be elevated on a human status level, which is fine. You gotta bring up your status. There's nothing wrong with bringing up your status. There's nothing wrong with bringing up your status. The thing that's wrong is when your personal, everyday, mundane style is dictating who has power and who hasn't. That's where you fell off the wagon, right? You was throttling on the wagon, everything was doing fine, and then suddenly you fell off of it. Because let me tell you something, man. Like me, I've learned more things from homeless people, living on the street, homeless people. I've learned more things from hookers, vagrants, vagrants and hookers than no offense, than everyday people. You know, I'm not gonna say this is YouTube. I'm not gonna say I love hookers, but I got love for them. They cool people. They cool cats, bro. Like they know a lot of shit. Like they seen a lot of shit. Like a level-headed escort has more tricks up her sleeve than Bugs Bunny have carrots. You know what I mean? And you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Of course, the pimp too. You know, the you know, I gotta say it. The pimp too, and the vagrants know shit. Everybody knows shit. So, and not all pimps are rich, and not all escorts are rich, and most vagrants are actually fucking homeless. But they paint. You know, they know how to paint. You know, they know about spiritual shit. You know, and they know how to do magic. They do magic all the time. You know, they do magic all the time, bro. So, and their magic might be more potent than yours. You never know. You never know. You never know. Their magic might be more potent than your magic. You know, it's just that the difference between me and a vagrant is I believe in status, sis. You know, I believe in this matrix in some shape or form. Well, I believe in it more than he does. Because a vagrant does not want to live in the matrix. A vagrant is somebody that does not accept, that is utterly intolerant of the matrix. He doesn't want to be put in a box. He doesn't want to be labeled. He doesn't want to be judged by society because of the way he dresses or the way he looks or yada 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 blah blah blah. He is intolerant of society. Not people in society, but the society as a whole. So when you're looking for a spiritual leader, I think you need somebody, depending on what you want to have or where you want to be in life. I think you should try to use discernment to see if this person is he too materialistic or is he not materialistic enough? Because there are some people that are not, there's some spiritual gurus that doesn't give two shits about, material. Minimalist lifestyle to the fullest. And then there's some other ones, self-proclaimed gurus, that say that, it's all about success and da 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 da. And I would be more inclined to be careful of those guys than the ones that doesn't like material. Because the one that don't like material, the how do I say this? The convergence of energy that goes from being a spiritual guru or a spiritual master into implementing it in your search for the pot of gold is something very hard to do, and not everybody understands it. And there's a real reason why, because it's a learning process. It's a learning process. Some people are ready to know these kind of things, and some people aren't. Some people aren't. The reason why I'm talking about this, the reason why I'm talking about is I just saw a video from a guy. He's talking about like co-editing, you know, and he has the shades on and everything, and yada 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 blah blah blah. To me, I feel like this person is a person that's very hurt, that has some form of trouble in his life, is very disturbed, is a very disturbed person. He's very disturbed. That's why I understand from the guy's video, because it's kind of like, and he's kind of like attacking other people. He's kind of saying, "Oh well, you got to see what this person got in his life and blah 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 blah." Bro, like I could ride in a $200 busted at Pinto, like busted Pinto, $200 busted Pinto, bro. It doesn't change who I am. You see, me, I'm Lucifer. I'll be Lucifer. I was born Lucifer, and I'll die being Lucifer. I cannot be anything else but who I am. It's like we say we are all actors in this great big movie we call life. And everybody has a part to play. It doesn't matter that you took a paycheck or you went at the ATM and you decided to buy yourself a pair of sunglasses. That's inconsequential. That's irrelevant. That is completely and utterly 2D, two-dimensional thinking. It's complete two-dimensional thinking. I don't just have testimonials. Me, people, the entire city sees me work. When I work outside in front of people. Now, a lot of people might be jealous of me. A lot of people might disown me because they're scared of that sort of power. And black people, in my case, black people's always been scared of their ancestors. Black people has always been scared of their ancestors. Always. So, when black people see a magician, they cross the street. They don't go shake his hand. You know what I mean, bro? Like, they cross the street. They don't shake his hand, bro. They're not like, oh, that's my guy right there. That magician right there. That's my dude. I'm going to go chill with him. Nah, magicians hang around other magicians. Period. Because you're not accepted in society. So, when you wake up in the morning, if you're a magician and you wake up in the morning, when you go take out that money from the ATM machine and you buy yourself those $500 pair of sunglasses, you did that shit for yourself. Because people are scared of spirituality. Real hardcore, live poltergeist type shit. You know what I mean? Like, like people are scared of that. Not everybody accepts that sort of thing. There's a lot of people that think that's cool. But there's also a lot of people that don't think that's cool. They're like, fuck out of here. Peace out. It's like me. Some of the things, I'm lucky to have found the goddesses that I found on my channel. Because, they're goddesses. They're goddesses, man. They're not, it's not, it's unusual. I don't even think they know how unusual it is for them to just accept an initiation into the spiritual realm. And they are completely comfortable with it. That's the worst part. They're completely comfortable with the shit. Completely comfortable. They're doing fine. They're learning, they're seeing things, they're having fun at the same time. So, and like I said before, like, I am who I am, man. Like, like I can make the sun come out. Yesterday was funny. Yesterday it was raining. And yesterday it was raining. I didn't pull out the video. I did a video about like on the school of scolomancy. In the school of scolomancy, one of my chapters is how to control the weather. And a lot of people seen me do that here. A lot of people seen me, like the whole neighborhood seen me control the weather because I do it outside of my house on my front porch, on my front lawn. So a lot of people seen me change the weather. A lot of people. Hundreds. And the funny thing is, yesterday it was raining. And I was kind of like, man, I could just try and fight the weather. But something told me, nah, just sit there. Wait. And the kids came over. The kids, I don't know, the kids of the kids, right? The kids of the friend's wife and the brother's wife and everything, right? So the kids came over. They were having to play it, but they wanted to go trick or treating. They wanted to go trick or treating, man. You could hear them scream, getting all riled up. So somebody in there, I don't know who, but somebody in here was like, you know what? Let me try something. They turned up the music up. They turned the music up. One of my favorite beats too. They turned the music up, bro. Blow. It stopped raining. But then the guy doesn't know. He doesn't know everything that I know. So he started panicking. He didn't know what other beat to put on after that beat, bro, because he didn't practice. But the important thing is he saw me do it before. So he had the idea, you know what? Let's try and stop. And it worked. God damn it. It fucking worked. So it is what it is. Like, you can judge somebody by the way he looks. You can judge somebody for any fucking reason. Anything. You can judge somebody on anything, bro. But at the end of the day, what you're looking at or the judgment that you have is based off of a character that's playing. That's not even, you're not even basing yourself on the actual character that this person is playing. You're basing yourself off of a character that you imagined in your head. Because the person that you think I am is not the actual person that I actually am. And the only way to find out who I actually am, you would have to know me and then some. So anyways, all this to say this guy is obviously disturbed. He obviously has some problems in his life. He's I have to say I'm sorry because it's the only word I can think of right now. My bad. He's flunked out. you know, he's lost in the fucking sauce. I have to say it. It's a funny word. It's a funny quip. I have to say it, man. He's flunked out, dude. Like the dude is lost in the sauce. He's lost in the sauce, bro. He's enamored with the current success that he's trying to portray that he has, and he's not actually doing any real spiritual work. I mean, this guy said, I got testimonies. I got testimonies too. Anybody can have a testimony. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like in my case, I mean, ear Coeding is a true black magician. if I was bullshitting, if I was garbage, right? Like, like let's say I was complete and utter garbage, right? Year 20, 10, 15 year magician, probably more than that, right? If I was complete trash, would he come on my channel and say that he likes my videos? He doesn't need to say that. He could have said anything. He could have said anything. It's like, you could have said thank you for the support. He could have said keep doing what you're doing. He could have said shit. He could have gave me advice on what to do on my one of my videos or something like that, right? Now he said, I like your videos. Your videos are cool. Coming from a black magician, so that means he sees what I was trying to show. Testimonials. Testimonials. And another thing, that BBC interview was saying that he was part of terrorist group, like he influenced terrorist groups like neo Nazis and shit like that, bro. Like, Ian Coedding helps out a bunch of black people. That nigga ain't racist. He helps out. I mean, shit, I don't even do voodoo, bro. Like, this nigga likes voodoo more than I do. God damn it. And another thing, well, now his channel is down, so you can't see it, but I would refer it to you, where he invited the guy that practices voodoo in Santeria, which is basically Latino Latin voodoo. He was like, there's something that they said on that shit, and it's a thing that when I was young, I used to try to I was trying to say the same thing too, because a lot of people was like, you don't have to be. A lot of people thought that you had to speak Creole in order to do voodoo. That's not true. Haitian spirits can speak English too. Shit, they can probably talk any language that you want them to talk. Like, there's no language barriers. There's no language barriers. They can speak whatever language that you know, like. But if you can speak Creole, of course they're gonna ask you to speak Creole because that's their shit. And not all Loas are black. Some Loas are white. Some Loas are Irish. So it is what it is, man. So I understand that he went to Haiti and there was this he took some secrets, and I don't know enough to say anything about that subject. I don't know enough to say anything about that subject, so I can't really like put my 2 cents in that. But I do understand where some of the flack comes from, because apparently he did a book and he was only supposed to give out like 500 copies, and then he gave out more copies, and then he put he jacked the price down and all kinds of shit. So he was trying to bring you the knowledge that was kept hidden. And that's some white boy shit. I'm just gonna you know, that's some straight up white boy shit. That's some straight up white, but that's just white people being white people. That's how I call it. You know what I mean? Because I do understand that you can't really, take secrets and just, dude, there's a reason why. I'm a truth sayer and I'm a knowledge giver too. I still fire from the gods too. I still fire from the gods all the fucking time. You know what I mean? I am a goddamn burglar. You know what I mean? So, if I was in the RPG, I'd be a burglar, you know? Um, but, but, there's certain things, there's certain things that at the end of the day, you're right to not want it to come out. Because, as the old saying goes, you shouldn't show, gold, you shouldn't show diamonds to swine. And I understand that, and that it's true, and it makes sense, and I completely understand it because they're gonna end up using the shit and do all kinds of stupid nonsense with it. So I understand that part, but still, I mean, like, what I'm trying to state is this is the kind of guy, a guy that's willing to risk his life, risk his career, in order to bring you knowledge, and this is the kind of person that is getting attacked. This is the kind of person that people feel happy that something bad happened. They do that shit to me too, all the time. The only time I see my neighbors smile is when, something bad happened. If my check bounced, that's where everybody's happy. They're kind of like, yes, his check bounced. Yes. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just giving you power. I'm giving you knowledge, and you're happy that my check bounced. What the fuck? Like, like what the fuck is that, bro? Like, what is that, man? Like, that's just crazy. And this guy's doing it too. The guy's like, he's doing it too. Like, he's happy now, and he's like, I looked at the comments on his videos. He said that he paid a bunch of people to throw curses. Well, the thing is, my dude, uh, you know, look at my watch. Look at my, look at my watch, bro. Like, um, anyway, you know, um, you paid a bunch of people. That's what I'm saying. Like, these guys, these people, these gremlins, these bad entities, these bad spirits, these hollow people, these hollow men. Your magic is weak, my guy. You paid a bunch of witches $50 to put curses on him. Apparently, he was joking. But I'm pretty sure he did actually try to put a curse on him. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty fucking sure. I wouldn't be surprised. The guy looks petty as fuck. And you're talking about, like, this guy made a video fucking 5 years ago saying that, you're gonna get yours, you're gonna get yours. 5 fucking years ago. See, the difference between me and EA Coding and you is you're gonna say some shit 5 years ago, and 5 years later it's gonna happen. When we say shit, it happens the day after. And sometimes it even happens the same fucking day. That's the difference. That's magic. That's spirituality. That's a god. And this guy obviously don't respect gods. A lot of people don't respect gods. A lot of people have a very high amount of hate for gods. Very high amount. An extreme high amount. So that's the difference. That's the difference. You're gonna say some shit 5 years later, maybe. So that's not even your magic working. That's just random, you know, act of God. In your case, you You wait on act of God. So 5 years later, now he can finally laugh. After all that success, after all those people that he helped out, after all the things that he's done, that's when you can laugh. 5 years later. Because one thing happened. Come on, man. You know what? What you should do is you should go back to the ATM and go buy yourself another hat. Go back to the ATM and go buy yourself another pair of shoes. Because you're going to need it. God damn it. Because you are not spiritually inclined. You are not spiritually empowered. You know what the government calls me? The government calls me an empowered individual. The government is coming after me, bro. They're defaming my character. They're slaughtering they're slandering my name, bro, because I'm an empowered individual, because I'm a god. And the government doesn't want gods to walk on earth all willy-nilly. They're not going to kill us. They don't want to kill us. But they will try to hinder us. Because if we get our way, everybody's going to be free. And they don't want that shit because there ain't no money to make if everybody's free. Not for the government. For individuals, yes, there's a lot of money to be made if you're free. There's a humongous amount of success just waiting for you. Humongous amount of success. A massive amount of success. You can't even understand how much success is just laying there, waiting for you. Even the swine is gonna have success, bro. But the thing that the swine, the common masses, and even the 3D people don't understand is that the government doesn't want that shit to happen. And why are the empowered individuals capable of doing that? Because we have access to the ether. We are the ether. We are connected to the ether. The ether comes through us and actualizes in real life. Can I get a hey man? So go to the ATM today. Wake up. Go to your wallet. Go take your card. Go to the ATM and go buy yourself. Go at the store. Go at the Gucci store and go buy yourself a pair of Gucci pants. Go buy yourself a pair of Gucci pants, baby. Because if that's what you need, if that's what you think is success, then that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I like Gucci. Shit, don't think I don't like that. Just don't think just because I'm talking like that doesn't mean I don't I don't fuck with with Armani and all that shit, right? And that's another battle that I have to go into because I can't. This is rich people are fucking up. Rich people are fucking up, bro. I'm sorry. I'm being disrespectful, but it's true. Rich people are fucking up, bro. Like the Illuminati is not that mysterious. Okay, it's not like it was fun a couple years ago. Like it was cool when it just came out and shit. But come on, now it's just getting ridiculous, man. Now it's just not cool. It's just not. Like come on, give me a break here. Stop doing that. You have more power. Rich people have more power than they think. Shit, you're fucking rich. Why the fuck would you need somebody to tell you what to do? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. Like, why in the fuck would you need the fucking Illuminati? Anyways, so you need to go and fuck with us. You need to switch your style up a little bit. You need to go hang around with the common people. You need to go hang around with the leaders, the real leaders. You need to go invest some money in real leadership. That's what you need to do. You need to stop fucking around with these guys, man. They ain't shit. I mean, god damn it, how many times do we have to prove it? How many fucking times? How many goddamn fucking times are we going to have to prove to you that these guys are clowns? I do it. Other people do it. There's at least 100 people, especially since YouTube started, because now people can actually record shit and show you shit and explain to you shit, and it makes total sense. And you guys are still trying to join these guys and be like what, these guys come around and they're like, oh, I'm gonna show you the secrets of all secrets and shit. Like, fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. Some Illuminati people don't even know what the fuck I know. How you gonna know? How you gonna tell me you got the biggest secrets of all secrets and you don't know what I know? That means you don't have the secret of all secrets. Period. Makes no goddamn sense, guys. Come on. And you're rich. You're not gonna tell me you joined because of the fucking, oh, the connections that you can make and shit like that. Fuck out of here. Come on, bro. Like what? You can't take a trip? You can't just take a plane, go see whoever the fuck you want to go see? You can't go to a fucking networking party? You can't. What's going on here? You can't start a YouTube channel? You got kids, you got sons. They know how to start a YouTube channel. Make him do the fucking thing, and then you can, do whatever you do. Dang it. Y'all crazy as hell. You guys are crazy as hell. And one more time, bro. One more time, bro. Thank you, EA. Thank you. You don't know what that means to me. You don't know what that means to me, bro. But it means a lot for you to say that you like my channel. It means a lot. I know who I am, like I just stated before on the beginning of the video. But that's not the point. The point is, you're a legit magician. You're a legit man on apotheosis, on the road to apotheosis. And for me, coming from a legit a student of apotheosis, that means a lot. Because because to me it means like, okay, I'm not crazy. I mean, I know I'm not crazy, but still, still. I know it's kind of weird with the thing, but I'm two beings at the same time. I'm Seth and I'm Lucifer at the same time. And Seth has his life too. He had a life too. He had things he had to deal with and shit like that. So And yes, my other people do acknowledge, some of the, of course, but still, it meant a lot. It meant a lot. It meant a lot, bro. Like, more than you think. To me, anyways. To other people, it's kind of like, well, whatever. He just said he like your shit, he like your shit. But to me, it means a lot. Because like I said before, I don't do this. It's not what I do. I don't really, I always used magic per se in my life, but I never used it on the forefront. I never had to do it except for now, which I'm understanding that I do have to do that, right? And it means a lot, man. Thank you, dude. Like, anyway, and all these, clowns don't even get like irritated by these clown people and the whatnot. Your channel is gonna come back stronger than ever. You're gonna be even more successful after this shit is done. You're gonna be even more successful. This was like a big mistake. This was a huge mistake. You're gonna come out on top, and you're gonna be even more successful. So don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trust me. You're gonna be more successful after this shit. I did this for Johnny Depp with his whole with his fucking wife. Pardon my language, because Johnny Depp actually liked that woman. So my bad, dog. But Johnny, they were about to sacrifice your ass, Johnny. They were gonna sacrifice your ass, Johnny. So at the same time, I understand that you love your wife and shit, but to me, she ain't shit. Like, you know. So, anyways, man, they did that shit to Johnny, and I knew that. I said, Johnny, just keep smiling, man. Keep smiling. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna tell you, everything's gonna be all right. They're not gonna shut you down like this. They're not gonna shut you down like this. They can't do that shit, man. You know. Um, I do that shit all the time. I see these things. I see these paths. I see these different alternate universes. You know. I'm telling you, this ain't. This is not gonna fly. Even if it flies, it's gonna fly for a second. But once it's done, you're gonna come out of it. You're gonna come out on top of it. You're gonna have even more success. You're gonna have even more success. So get ready for the success that you're about to have. If I was you, I'd get ready for the success that you're about to have. Anyways, I'm done. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.